Alright folks, Chicken Man 1521, I am back here. Just wanted to show you guys what I got going on here. My bucket's not my tote that I pull along the snow, and then I have my collection tote, put the sap in. So you can see here I got a knot. It's a simple slip knot. You pull it, it comes out. Really easy. But holes already here. I drilled 2 holes in the big tote. So it's not gonna, okay, that's a bad example. But when tied properly, it won't go anywhere, so you can pull and pull and pull and slip and slide, and your sap is going to stay there. So we'll take a walk when I come back, alright? But alright, Chicken Man 1521, I'm back. Just going to strap on my snowshoes. I know it's 60 degrees out, hard to believe, but there's still quite a bit of snow out there, so down in the woods. So I have some nice snowshoes here, about $50 I think, Yukon Charlie's. These are really good. They were not sure how much exactly. They were. My aunt got them at BJ's Wholesale Club. They were about $50. That's what I gave her. So what I like about these is they're really simple. You just pull this to lock them on there. I am gonna grab my boots here in a sec though, before I put these on. But you just strap those on, pull this tight. There's a little clip back here. Slide it into, make sure that's in there, and then you'd be ready to go. So, get my boots on, get these on, I'll come back here in the woods. Take care. Alright, Chicken Man 1521, I'm in the woods. I mean, can't really consider it woods, I guess, because I'm not even 50 yards from the house at any given point. There's a neighbor's house down there, it's abandoned, but it should be family. I'm on my snowshoe trail now. We did get a dusting of snow last night. Just a simple trail, so go for a little walk. Here comes the ambulance, I think. Hopefully it comes from that direction. Yep. There's the ambulance. And my tote dumped. You don't want that to happen. I'm coming up the hill. So I'm just gonna go down my little snowshoe trail. It's getting better. It's looking better and better every time I walk on it. Should run. It got down around 30 degrees last night. You want it below freezing, because what happens is you want that sap to freeze up during the night. And it got down below freezing last night, right around. So I think it should have rained decent today. I mean, like I said, it's upwards of 60 degrees. Got to be close. Oh yeah, that bucket's full. It looks like so. As you can see, I didn't bring a compass or nothing because Route 26 of the road's right there. I got neighbor's house up there. My house is right up the trail. I mean, it's not showing a path here. It's not like you're going to get lost. So, I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off because right about here it is tricky getting down the hill. Slippery, so come back to you guys later. Alright, Chicken Man 1521, I'm back. Can't believe it. You know, that jug over there is full. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is full. I don't know how those jugs are, I can't quite tell. We got a good harvest today. This 2-liter jug is about full. It's on its side, so it kind of limits the amount it can carry. Milk jug upwards on a halfway. That 2 liters halfway. This is what I've been waiting for. I mean, I can't. Bugs are climbing. That's a good sign. Spring's in the air. So, showed you guys my rig. Really simple. Go ahead and pop this out of here so I can empty it. Sap is dripping today, like it should. Sweet, sweet, succulent sap. Makes a maple sap. It's good on its own. I have to drink this stuff sometimes, because I don't waste it obviously, but once in a while I'll take a good sip. Always keep, if I'm going out, this time always keep a tap in your survival pack, at least a tap. Then you can makeshift a hole with a knife. You know, even if I'm going out in August, you never know. You know, you've heard the story about Brian Robinson, the hatchet. It's a fictional story, obviously, but it could happen. I mean, you could get lost out there all summer and be out there all winter, and come this time, you know, you can boil it down, get yourself some sugar, sap, great as water, you know, so something to think about. I always just have one in there. I mean, you can make them with chip your knife in there and put a twig or something so it runs out and collects, but, you know, something, I always have a spare happening. This is the tap right here. Really simple, just on a line, comes out of the tree, goes down the line into the bucket. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty these. I'll come back to you probably on that whole jug over there. But we're gonna get some sap this week. I'm probably gonna boil this weekend, so got maybe a gallon out of this tree, which is surprising. This is usually a big tree, big producer. So I got 3 taps in here. Could probably handle 4. You know, it's more than one tree. You got 1, 2, 3, at least 4 trees here. I've got 3 out of the 4 tapped. I could probably put a 4th tap, but on that back side, but it's not in the sun. I mean, here's this tree. I mean, the sun's over there now. For long, it's going to be over there. It rises just over there a little bit. So this tree is basking in the sun all day long. I got that tree over there tapped, as you can see, and a bunch over here, and, you know, 50 feet that way is my other taps, the rest of my taps. So, you know, usually I go around, down around the hill over here, and I got some bigger trees, but I can't find my other taps for some reason this year, and I figured these trees sit in the sun all day. I mean, I showed you, right now they're just basking in the sunlight, which is what you want. So, I mean, it probably will run on a colder day too. Say, you know, just a little below 40. You want it about 40 degrees, and today is just beautiful. You know, it got cold last night, and if only it gotten, you know, 20 degrees last night, we'd be golden. These would be overflown. So maybe in a sense that's a good thing. But, you know, I have a bunch more trees over there. If I had taps, I'd definitely tap them, because more the better. But hey. So I'm going to get the rest of these in, and I'll come back to you in a minute with the final collection tally. So, have fun.